Yeah, let's go. Yeah. We came a long way. That's what the song say. And I could do all things.
Never expect the
A lot going on here in the Queen City. There's Tryon Street in Uptown Charlotte, home of the Hornets. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a DC kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. Here are the five for the Raptors. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Baines in at the 5 down low. And for the Hornets, Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Rozier's out there with Ball. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. So the Hornets win the tip. Here's Ball. There's the pass to Zeller. Rozier against VanVleet. Zeller, Baines with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Anunoby against Hayward. He gets it in there.
I think you've got to go over the screen on Gordon Hayward, because if you don't, he's going to pull the trigger quickly.
And always a solid rebounder. Hayward took it to a whole new level last year.
He certainly did, Greg. This guy was up at 6.5 rebounds per game, easily a career high, and consider he did it at both ends. And to me, that's the versatility that this guy brings that helps you succeed. He doesn't have to be your leading scorer to impact winning.
Pass to VanVleet. Lays it up off the glass.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now, here's Rozier. Zeller dishes to Hayward. Knocks it loose. Fast break Toronto. Here's Anunoby. And no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball kicks to Hayward. Passes it to Rozier. Now Ball. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls it in. Now Anunoby. Pass to VanVleet. Now, here's Baines. Defended by Hayward. They get it again. Shot's good by Baines.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Ball. The pass to Hayward. Kicks to Zeller. Clock at 6. Ball, the pass to Zeller, and Baines pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Anunoby, good.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ball feeling it out a bit. Hayward outside. Ball finds Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run, and the jumper falls for him. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
Well, remember, the comfort zone that Gordon Hayward possesses when he's in the mid-range. There's an ease and a confidence about what he does.
Now, here's Anunoby to the middle. Siakam inside. He's covered by Washington. And Van Vliet, here we go. And yes, it's good.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. To the paint. Here's Zeller. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Charlotte. Here's Anunoby, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Ball against Lowry. Ball with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For 3. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby against Ball. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. Hornets trail by 5. Hayward kicks to Zeller. Hayward outside. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Siakam passes to Lowry. There's the 3. But they'll get another chance. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the shot goes in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the shot is good.
You know this. A guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Here's Zeller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Hornets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the first one at the line is good. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Devontae Graham comes in for Ball. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Raptors leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Miles Bridges.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019. And as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
First free throw is good.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Siakam hits them both.
I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
Here's Rozier. The Raptors getting the bucket. Washington passes to Graham. And here is Rozier. And he overshot that one, missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Anunoby, good.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Graham, the pass to Bridges. Back to Graham. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Van Vliet. Passes to Baines. Back to Van Vliet. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Rozier finds Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Lowry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Rozier. Passes it to Zeller. And here is Washington. And the pass to Rozier. Connects from 3-point range. And now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
Stan's only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
And the Hornets making a change here. Biombo's checked in. A new group in now for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And McCaw is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And the first one drops. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. first free throw is good. Good on both. And here is Siakam. Over Zeller. Siakam misses.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Bridges dishes to Zeller. Pass to Graham. Inside, Rozier. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Rozier's got 7 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now here's Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pulls it up. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Zeller. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
The defense did.
Surveying the floor. The jump hook uses the glass that time, and it's good. Zeller's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors with the lead. Here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Bridges. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well, too. Just an exciting young prospect.
Now here is Davis. The dish to Powell. To end the cold streak, it's deflected. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
The first one falls.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Ball's checked in for Rozier. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock.
to do so.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now Powell to halt the run. But they get it back. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets on top. They lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Pascal Siakam, before the game tonight, shared his thoughts, reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
It was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Norman Powell. McCaw is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Thomas, and it's Bembry in at the 1 spot. Here's Graham. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Graham's got the lead up to 10 now for Charlotte.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. Lets it go from 11. Thomas, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality they got to fill some roles, right? And you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Patrick McCaw. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Ball kicks to Graham. And the dunk by Graham.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Well, Norman Powell these last several seasons has turned himself into a knockdown shooter. And obviously last season much more involved on the offensive end. And that, to me, was his best performance to date.
First one falls for him.
And with Powell, they rely on his shooting to open things up for everyone else.
Yeah, and for Norman Powell, he knows what he's about and welcomes that role. This is a guy who understands how to relocate in the midst of plays to create separation from defenders. He's always ready in catch-and-shoot situations.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Pass to Graham. And Thomas over to help. Ball from long range. And Baines pulls it down. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Bembry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Thomas. And stolen by Hayward. And now running up the court. Hayward's pushing it up. Bridges for three. The second effort. And it's finished off by Graham as he lays it in. Graham's got 12.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Powell with it. Wants to get it to Baines and does. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. Down low. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Washington's checked in for the Hornets. And then for Toronto, OG Anunoby comes in for Chris Boucher. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Powell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out to the right wing. There's Thomas with the three. Hornets leading by 12. Here's Bridges. Bembry with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Anunoby. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Lowry. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I thought he might get a call there. I thought it was pretty clear contact. But we know Lowry's not looking for the whistle. This guy's just looking to put points on the board.
Graham against Lowry. Bridges, no one around him. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Lowry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto, Pascal Siakam comes in for Matt Thomas. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Bembry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Now here's Hayward, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Back to Hayward, over Siakam. 4 on the clock. Hayward kicks the ball.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
That one wide left. Hornets leading by 13. Here's Hayward. Offensive rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Anunoby, good.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Graham. The Raptors getting the bucket. Van Vliet brings the double team. Outside ball. Pass to Graham. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Lowry. Inside. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Baines.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Washington passes to Graham. He kicks it to Bridges. Trying to end the drought. Count it.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
For Charlotte, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And some changes here for the Hornets. Cody Zeller comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. And Bridges no good on that one. Raptors trail by 11. Siakam looking around. And it goes down 2 points. Siakam's got 6 points.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Graham, the pass to Zeller. Here's Rozier. To the middle. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Anunoby. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, Kyle Lowry with a little larceny to set up the bucket. Go ahead.
Passes it to Washington. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That free throw good from Washington. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Davis is checked in for Toronto. Pass to Graham. Back to Washington. A second chance effort. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
The Hornets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the free throw, no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Here's Lowry. Graham with the rebound. Hornets leading by 11. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Here's Rozier after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And here is Rozier. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Here's Washington, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That free throw good from Washington. And Toronto making a change here. McCaw's checked in. So he gets them both. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Charlotte calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And here are the Hornets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Graham. Zeller trying to free himself up, and the Hornets miss again. Raptors trail by 11. Van Vliet right side. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Chris Boucher's checked in for OG Anunoby. Bridges passes to Graham. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Graham. That one misses. Raptors trail by 10. Now Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets pull it in.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Washington passes to Rozier. Dishes to Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
Siakam with it. Biyombo on him. Hornets leading by 12. Washington kicks to Graham. Davis against Rozier. Back to Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The drive by Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Bridges. Norman Powell's checked in for Toronto. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hayward. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
To me, Gordon Hayward has come so far in his physical and mental toughness, and he refuses to be denied by physical defense. I love that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Free throw drops for Hayward.
Well, and this 6'8" forward from Indiana is impressive. Gordon Hayward is so intense, plays so hard on both ends. And I'll say this to you, his athleticism catches you off guard.
To the paint, stolen by Washington. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Charlotte as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Devontae Graham. He ended up with 19 points. And for a team that's never made the conference finals, Shaq, it's no wonder the Hornets have also never had a regular season MVP.
Kemba Walker, Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning, Dale Curry, great former Hornets who never had that one magical year.
Muggsy Bogues,
Kendall
Gill,
Glenn Wright. But lately, talent cover that has been there.
The low attendance numbers reflect the lack of stars on the roster, but I think MJ and the rest of that team and that organization will get it better.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Devontae Graham, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Rozier's out there with ball, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now, here's Rozier, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hornets.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Washington. That shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Kept alive. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
Kyle Lowry, despite his diminutive size and point guard position, is one of the best rebounders from his position. Big time.
And Ball slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's Baines missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors trail by 19. Here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And the first one drops. Siakam hits them both. So it's the Hornets now. 17-point game. Lowry against Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Floats it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Ball, the pass to Zeller. Here's Rozier. Out to Hayward. 6 to shoot. Raptors trail by 17. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet against Rozier. Teardrop shot. Van Vliet with the bucket. He's got 10. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball against Lowry. Hayward outside. Shoots over Anunoby. That one a little long. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Siakam misses. Charlotte leading by 15. Outside, Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater. And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And, of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Now here's Van Vliet, following the miss by LaMelo Ball.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Rozier. And Zeller kicks to Hayward. Passes to Rozier. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Rozier missing. Raptors trail by 15. Van Vliet right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Timeout.
Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Terry Rozier. And Toronto also making a switch. Bembry's checked in. Now here's Graham. 19 points in the game. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, Baines. And the dunk by Baines. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now, here's Lowry. After Gordon Hayward's miss, Lowry passes to Bembry. Outside Lowry. Pass to Van Vliet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
The first one falls. Biyombo is checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Raptors, Chris Boucher's checked in for Anunoby, and it's Powell in for Kyle Lowry. He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Charlotte leading by 9. Graham with the ball. He's got 19. Charlotte no good that time either. Powell, that's good.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
The pass to Hayward. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Hayward's got 4 points this quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Bembry. Wants to get it to Baines and does. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Thomas checked in for Toronto. Davis comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5, and that one drops.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Graham, kicks to Hayward. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, his body has grown, and Gordon Hayward has now become a physical force. He excels at getting to the line.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw good from Hayward, and the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Hayward hits them both. And here is Powell. Passes it to Boucher, and Thomas has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc, Graham with the rebound. Graham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, pure strength from Hayward. Loves overcoming any challenge a defender might throw his way.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Here's Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Powell. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Hornets leading by 9. Now the pass to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Rebound by the Raptors.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Pass to Powell. Bridges against Baines. Shot clock at 6. And here's Davis for 3. Charlotte shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Outside, Ball. No good with the triple.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The 3 from Davis. The shot comes out, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Raptors trail by 13. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Baines. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
And the Hornets call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
McCaw, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Here's Graham. He's got 19.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Graham against Powell. Hayward is doubled. Pass the ball to the inside. Washington. And the shot goes down. Washington's got 14 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside for Davis. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Baines. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Charlotte leading by 11. Now, here's Washington. 14 points for him. They get it back. And Ball slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And finished off by Graham.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Now Powell. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Norman Powell is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Aaron Baines. And there's Davis. And it's McCaw in at the point guard position.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's McCaw. Here is Davis. He dishes it to Powell. Here's Baines, stolen by Ball. And there's the pass to Washington. Here's Bridges, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Here's McCall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Bridges. To the paint. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rozier against Siakam. Yep, that one goes.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Now, here's Ball. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, I love Gordon Hayward's tenacity in the low post. This guy's energy earns him a trip to the stripe.
No good on the free throw. Zeller, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And then for Toronto, Anunoby, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Fred VanVleet comes in for Davis. And it's Kyle Lowry in for McCall. And the second free throw, good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry can't get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Ball finds Hayward. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
VanVleet passes to Lowry. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the middle, here's Zeller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one falls for Zeller. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Ball kicks to Rozier. Here's Zeller. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Siakam outside. And finished off by Siakam.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now.
Now here's Hayward. Rozier with the ball. Baines with the block. Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Hornets now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Ball. Zeller trying to free himself up, and he lays it straight in. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Ball, the pass to Zeller. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Raptors trail by 15. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. Ball with the bucket.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam can be a menace on the glass. He's got length, he's got athleticism. Look out.
And Zeller kicks to Hayward. Back to Zeller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Hornets. Both good from the line that time. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 17, and he gets it to go.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Pass to Zeller. There's the dish to Hayward. Here's Washington. Good D by Siakam. Raptors trail by 15. The pass to Anunoby. Hayward against Lowry. Here's Baines. The Hornets pull it in. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Washington finds Graham. Gets an open look and hits. Graham's got 24.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition. He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
Charlotte leading by 18. Dishes to Zeller. Here's Rozier. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Zeller with the double team. Here's Lowry. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Rozier against Van Vliet. A floater, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Baines has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Siakam, good. And he has 28 points for the game.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Bounce pass from Rozier. Zeller dishes to Graham. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Van Vliet against Rozier. 5 to shoot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Andre Bembry's checked in for the Raptors. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 17. And here is Van Vliet. Now, here's Washington. Fast break now for Charlotte. Rozier the pass to Graham. Stolen away. And they're on the break. Here's Anunoby. Rips down the breakaway slam.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
And the Hornets call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Anunoby, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Hayward. Back to Graham. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
And with Gordon Hayward, that well-rounded game, you will get a little bit of everything. Pretty pass there.
Anunoby, and the layup is good. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Rozier looking around. Passes it to Graham. Now, here's Rozier. And here's Hayward. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. Misses off the left eye. Now the Raptors moving it up. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now, here's Rozier. Puts it up. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Raptors trail by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hornets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. And that one falls for Zeller. No good on the second free throw. And the Hornets with possession here. 13-point lead. Martin finds Zeller. Here's Monk. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5 stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Cody Zeller.
Shooting one.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Now here's Powell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guarded by Len. Len grabs the board. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. And there it is for him.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.